do before y'all start watching my stuff. Just take an hour and 7 minutes to take a look at this video. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Just type in Twitch TV or go to my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I'll show you how to do that. It's real simple. This is, you know what I'm saying? People need to know this worldwide. What's going on today? You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do is just go look. Just go to twitch.tv, type in Trippy, or go to YouTube and type in TrippyyLit. If my stuff will quit playing around, type in TrippyyLit, right? With two Y's. Here I am right here. I'm live right now. So you gotta do once you go there, you hit it again, and then you'll be officially in my profile. And what you wanna do is just scroll down. Just scroll down. Go to my videos. Go to my videos. Scroll down again. And watch this video right here, man. Watch this video right here. Do not skip out on this. Do not skip out on this, bro, or you're gonna be lost. Unless you woke, unless I'm speaking to the choir. If you don't know nothing what I'm talking about right now, click on this video. Click on this video right here. Please click on this video and share it to your family members, your friends, your cousins, everybody, man. The whole world, a stranger. Share it to a stranger. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to go on YouTube, if you don't want to go on Twitch, go to YouTube. Okay? Go to YouTube. And then all you gotta do is just type in same thing. TrippyyLit with two Y's. And then watch this. Exclamation mark. Alright, hold on. You probably won't have it up here because the algorithms are all messed up on this YouTube, John. But anyway, you can. But if all you gotta do is go to my About Me section. Scroll down. Click on this right here. Boom, and it'll carry you straight to my profile. It'll carry you straight to my profile on YouTube, right? And then all you gotta do is go to videos and watch this. Watch this video, man. Watch this video. It says, watch this, share it up, don't skip, and seek Jesus Christ, which is seriously what you need to do if you're lost. But anyway, click on that video, bro. Please click on that video. And it'll tell you everything you need to know about this great deception that's coming upon the earth. Straight like that. Click on that video. See, it's already got 6 views already. But it needs to have 40 million billion views because people need to know about this stuff, bro. People need to know about every bit of this great deception. I'm telling you, they need to know about these fallen angels that's gonna come down on earth. That's gonna be sitting there talking about they made y'all, and they didn't. They talking about how you got alien DNA in your genetics and all this BS. It's completely lies. It's lies. The devil will lie to you. Okay, and you need to watch this video to see the truth. As simple as that. Just click on it, watch it. Hour and 7 minutes, bro. It's all you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You don't. It's gotta be. Just sit down with your girlfriend if you got a girlfriend at the time. And you ain't got nothing, bruh. If you don't do nothing else in your life, watch this video, bruh. Watch this video. Just take a moment of your life and watch how important this mess is. I'm telling you, bro. Watch it. All you gotta do. If you don't want to watch it on YouTube, you can come over here on Twitch. It's the same thing over here. Watch the video, bro. Watch the video. That's all I ask. Please, guys. Please. And then when you get done watching it, share it. Share it. Please, man. I'm getting like tired of spreading the like telling y'all that y'all need to watch this because it's real, bro. It's real, man. It's real. My breath is running out, man. Like, come on, bro. Y'all need to watch this, man. You need to watch this, bro. It's rather you watch it here or you watch it here. Rather on YouTube or on Twitch. Just watch it, man, and spread the word. That's all I ask. That's all I ask, man. That's all I ask, guys. For real. Spread the word, man. Spread the word. Okay. Now let's dive into some news. I got some news today. So there's 3 pages of news. So be ready for that. All right. Right now I'm gonna let y'all know about what's happening in the past couple of days. Okay. So you got people fearing of these great blackouts and heat waves and wildfires. You know, massive drought tightens up its grip on the west. So you got droughts that are tightening up in the west. Um, that could spell so that could cause trouble regions on the power grids and stuff like that. So basically, data released Thursday shows unexpected station unexpected drought that worsens. You know what I'm saying? That's we already talked about how we experience droughts and stuff like that, and like food shortage, water shortages in the west. Well, that's happening, and people are just realizing it. Apparently, that was 3 days ago, so it's not nothing big, no big deal. Um, for right now, but it is a still big deal. I'm not saying it's not, but yeah. Other than that, there's I mean, I don't know if we talked about this already, but there's a manhunt in Belgium, for some type of dude or something. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see. This is 3 days ago. This is old news I'm stating right now, but we're gonna dive into recent news here in a second. Hundreds of troops from Belgium and beyond have now thoroughly searched a vast area in the country where a fugitive soldier armed with a highly dangerous weapons is believed to be hiding. They don't have any traces of him has been found, so stay on the lookout for this guy. Supposedly, y'all can look it up. But anyway, let's go ahead and start out the news today. I just wanted to let y'all know that what I'm saying, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. This is for the YouTubers. And much love to y'all. But anyway, let's continue. This is for everybody. This is the whole news right here. Spread it out, share it up, let the people know. Simple as that. That's all I ask, man. Get the word out. Get the word out. Get the word out. People need to know. People need to know worldwide. Okay? So listen, we got the EU sanctions Belarus for state terrorism. National airline now banned from European airspace. So as noted on Monday, European countries following the example of no, I don't even know how to say that word. Lith, uh, Lithuania, some country, and the UK are now effectively imposing a ban on European carries flying through Belarusian airspace after Sunday's Ryanair incident, where the Ireland-based airline was forcibly diverted from its flight path to land in Minsk. I don't know, in order for Belarusian authorities to arrest anti-Luskinsko journalist Roman Podolskovich. I don't know who. Maybe y'all know. It's some EU stuff. I don't know. Shout out to the EU, the Europeans. Um, let's see. This is the World Health Organization talking about a future virus more deadly than the COVID will spark a new pandemic. Chief warns supposedly a virus even more transmittable and fatal than COVID-19 would lead the world into a next pandemic. Director General of the World Health Organization has said, noting the evolutionary certainty of such an occurrence. Make no mistake that this will not be the last time the world faces the threat of pandemic. So they're already threatening us for another pandemic and another pandemic and another pandemic. So you see, they put their little hints in their own words. You just gotta see it for what it really is. Um, Tree Dros Adion go to blah 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 blah. I don't know how to say that word. Don't ask me. Told the UN agency annual assembly of health ministries from its 194 member states on Monday it's an evolutionary certainty that there will be another virus with the potential to be more transmittable and more deadly than the one it's here now. So that sounds crazy. I don't know nothing about it, man. That's the World Health Organization talking about that. All right, and let's see. The FBI investigating a death threats and white powder sent to Senator Ron Paul's home. Yeah, so it's yeah, we're gonna talk about that too today. Same stuff. The Ron Paul thing. Which he's been facing a lot of Ron Paul. I don't even know who he is. Supposedly he's a senator. And he's receiving white powder and stuff like that. Same thing that Trump received, with the yellow sour lemon mess that he received. Same thing basically, but it's threats, multiple threats. It's not just one. So Ron Paul is receiving a lot of threats, at his home and several different places supposedly. So yeah, that's something that's new. Both the World Health Organization, the EU thing that I talked about that I couldn't figure out how to say that one word. That all these are new. All these are new. The FBI investigation, the World Health Organization, that's new. But the part where I was talking about the heat waves and the droughtage, that was like 3 days ago. But now we're on May 25th. Okay, so we're talking about May 25th, which is today. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into that. Saying as we continue to jump into it. All right. So here we go. All right, guys. So we got Putin's meeting, supposed to be meeting with Biden. They're gonna be meeting in Vienna, someplace. Last time they met, Biden looked into Putin's eyes and said, "You don't have a soul." Biden talking to Putin, saying that Biden told Putin while he's looking at his eyes that you don't have a soul. Okay, and then Putin responded. It was like, "So we understand each other then." So that's wild. That's what Putin said to him. But this is, you know what I'm saying? This is where they last time they spoke. You know what I'm saying? We talked about this already, about how the relations and stuff with Russia and the US. Yeah. We talked about this. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, um they also are meeting because of I say they're meeting because of the Ukraine thing that's going on with the Ukraine and Russia, which we talked about that too. You can look at my highlight videos to see that or ask me about it. Anyway, Ukraine, yeah, this is what I think they're meeting for. They're meeting because of the Ukraine deal. Um, but the media is saying this is the media, the fakes, the fake news, the BS. So I don't really watch news like that. So I get my news from people that actually gonna give you the real deal. That's where I get my news. So I ain't worrying about no media mess. But this is what they saying. The media says they're meeting because they want to talk about nuclear weapons. Nothing really is gonna come out of that. They also talking about climate change and COVID, which is nothing gonna come out of that anyway. And the real meeting though, the real meeting is because of Russia has a massive amount of troops on the Ukraine border, and okay, that and that's uh, and that's what that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying, that this is the real meeting that they're gonna have. The media give you BS, but the real meeting is because Russia's over there moving in on Ukraine at a massive amount of troops with a massive amount, and they're on Ukraine's borders, and and Biden said he's gonna bring that up when they talk. So yeah, but we also know that Biden's going to meet at the G7 summit in England. He's going to go to Brussels to meet with the European Union. He's also going to meet with NATO. I'm sure he's going to meet with the UN and stuff like that as well. And he's going to talk to all the other people and all the other players before he goes and meets with Putin. Okay? So he's going to talk to everybody else. And then last but not least, he's going to go and see Putin. Okay, so he's gonna get all his little hints and his little things, and he's gonna talk to people and see what he wants to say, and before he meets with Putin, that way he knows where he stands with the rest of the European nations before he gets with Putin. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, that's about it with Putin meets with Biden. Okay, and so there's volcanoes in Kango, which we already know about this. If y'all staying informed, you know about it. But there's a in Kingo there's a volcano that erupted. They saying now these are seismologists and volcanologists, like all these guys. They're saying that they're worried that it's gonna explode again, and tons of swarms of earthquakes are going on over there in Kingo. and the lava is still flowing. Okay, excuse me. The seismologists and volcanologists, they're saying that they're on the scene, and they're saying that they're very concerned that it's going to explode, or blow again for the second time, and at that time, and they saying at that time it's going to be more worse than the one before. Okay, so they're saying that they got worries of it's going to explode again because um because there's earthquakes going on. You got the solar flares popping off and all this, so we'll talk about it. But this is what they're worried about, that it's gonna blow up and it's gonna be more worse than the first time it exploded. Okay? Let's go to the next page. Alright, so we got a train crash in the Malaysia. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Um, Forgot how to say that word. Malaysia, the Malaysia something. There was a train crash over there, the Malaysia or Malaysia or something, Malaysia or um Malaysia. So there's a train crash in Malaysia. It's a terrible one. 200 people got injured with a train that was empty, that had just been repaired, got onto the tracks, and then it went and it went on its way, and then it ended up getting into a collision with another train that had over well, not over, but had 213 passengers, and it was head on. It was a head on collision. You know what I'm saying? And 200 people got injured. So pray for those people in the Malayas. Okay, and here's the we ain't really got that much information about this, but there was a plane crash in Las Vegas. Yet last night there was an Air Force jet that that crashed in Vegas, in a neighborhood, and it was a contractor that was flying the plane, and supposedly it just fell out of the sky. I guess the dude didn't know how to fly the plane. I get they train these people to fly these planes and do all that, and yet it fell out of the sky. Like, come on, bro, something strange going on, guys. Are y'all saved? Are y'all saved? Like, let's think about this. Get right with Jesus, man. That's some crazy stuff. And it's getting insane out there, guys. It's getting insane. We need to be saved. We need to be saved with Jesus Christ, okay? We need to get saved. We need to get baptized. And we need to stay in that repentance and repent, okay? But anyway, um, we ain't really got that much information about it. But we do know that it was a contractor that was flying the plane, and it just fell out of the sky. You gotta think about stuff, man. Getting insane out there. But listen to this right here. Makes it more crazier. So there was a cable car, right? Cable car in the mountains, up in the mountains of Italy, and it had fell off its cable, and there was 6 people that was on board of this cable car, and they happened to be a family from Israel. Okay, and it was very strange that it had happened. And I'm not saying it was, sabotaging what's going on or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, Chad, I'm just saying we got to wonder here. You got to step back and scratch your head like, something's going on. But, with all the anti-Semitic behavior that we're seeing all over the world, including this country, the USA, with the riots, the protesting in the major cities across America, as well as London, England, Paris, France, Belgium, um, well, Berlin, Germany, and Madrid, Spain, and the different cities in, across the Middle East and nations like Jordan and different places, like all this anti-Semitic rhetoric. I mean, rhetoric. Uh, uh, can't even say the word, but I spelled it out. Uh, rhetoric, or something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Rhetoric. I can't really. It's it's anti-Semitic rhetoric. And it's and then you have you got two different then you had the two different synagogue bleachers that collapsed during the holy worship period time. I mean, you gotta really step back, guys, and think about this stuff that's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? About everything that's going on. Like, let's really think about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you saved, guys? Like, please get right with Jesus Christ, because there's times right here are getting strange, man. It's getting strange. I got the news right down. I got the news written down. I took the day out just to write this down to let y'all know what's going on, man. To wake y'all up, man. To save y'all from this, cause you can be saved from all this stuff I'm taught. All this stuff that I got written down, bro. You can be saved from this misery. You can be saved from this. All you got to do is just get on your knees and cry out to Jesus Christ, man. He loves y'all. He wants to save you and protect you from this evil. Please do. You know what I'm saying? And and you got to think about this here. If you look at the history of this skylift, where these people were in the cable car, bro, they never had any accidents in the past. Never had ever. Never had one. But now they're saying that they had an experience and all this anti-Semitic stuff going on. You gotta step back and think about it now. I'm telling you, times is getting weird. It's getting intense out there. And then you still got Mexico with the cartels still running the politicians and the candidates and stuff like that in the government. That's still going on, and they saying it's starting to get more worse now. And then Ron Paul receiving a threat at his home. I mean, it's getting crazy, bruh. It's getting wild. People need to wake up and not be lost. They need to get saved. You know what I'm saying? And then tomorrow night we got this super blood moon, and is it the blood moon? The super blood moon of doom? Like, come on, bro. Like, what's going on? And then this huge cyclone that's going to hit India, and the Earth is going to get hit with 12 sigmas from like 12 solar flares off the sun, off the surface of the sun tomorrow night. And then you got this worry that the volcano in Kingo may blow up tomorrow because of the gravitational pull. It's going to be extremely high tide tomorrow. And this is why these scientists and these semitologists and volcanologists. I can't. I'm dude. I'm from the country, man. You know what I'm saying? I have a speech impediment. You have to forgive me, but I hope you understand where I'm coming from. You understand? But anyway, let's go to Syria, man. Let me tell you something about Syria that's going on. To have your brain running, so you'll know what's going on over there, and have you know, your your brain cells running wild is how you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? Getting you tuned up. But anyway, the Iranians may have been fighting with Assad in Syria with the Syrian army in a pretty serious battle. It may be official. I don't know. I'm not sure. We don't really have that much, but these are reports though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there, but these are reports. Then another source that are saying that Russia were actually involved fighting with Syria army. So I don't know if it's Russia, if it's the Iranians. What's the Iranians doing? What's Russia doing? Is Assad over there? The president of Syria, is he losing his power? Like, what's going on? What's going on? And is Iran and Russia wrestling for who's going to control Syria? These are question marks we gotta ask ourselves. Is Erdogan, is saying that Erdogan wants to control Syria from the north and would like to take over the Kurds, but he can't ever seem to beat them, and he would like to get the northern oil. And then you got Russia. They want to get the rest of Syria's oil, the rest of it. And then you got Iran. They talking about they would like to be closer to Israel, and plus they want to get some of the Syrians oil as well. But mainly they want to get next door to Syria so they can spread their little propaganda and their agenda onto Israel. This is the Iranians. And then the Medulla Jad, or whatever his name is, that he wants to supposedly be the president of Iran. He's stating it out again, and that's getting wild, bro. It's getting wild over there, man. It's getting wild out there, Chad. It's getting really insane. It's time to call on Jesus Christ. You hear me? For real, bro. You're gonna have rumors of wars and and all kinds of crazy mess. Show that you don't, be troubled. That God's gonna come and save us now, but you need to be saved. You need to be saved and baptized, and you need to repent and stay in that repentance. You feel me? I'm telling you, that's the way. That's the truth. That's the life. Telling you, bro. It's the word is the word. And I'm just here to let y'all know. I'm warning y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause I see the destruction coming. I see it up here. But I want y'all to get right with Jesus, man. This is why I'm warning y'all. You know what I'm saying? And and by me warning y'all, man, that's letting y'all know that this stuff is getting serious out there. It's getting really intense and really insane. And people need to wake up out of their fantasy and get back into reality. For real. You need to get back in God's hands, man. That's the only way. For real. To be saved from this misery that's gonna come upon the earth. That's this destruction, this catastrophic mess, this evilness. It needs to be you need to be saved from it, man. For real. And I'm just only a person helping trying to help y'all cuz I care for you. I care for everybody in the world, man. I love y'all to death. And I want to see you, see you up there in heaven with me. You feel me? And yeah, man. I'm not God. I don't know if I'm gonna go to heaven and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, you put your priorities on the on heaven. You feel me? And I just I'm just calling y'all to get right with Jesus, man. That's all I'm saying. It's a recommendation. I ain't trying to force it on y'all. I'm trying to help you. If anything, I'm helping you because I love you and I care. And I want to see you. I want to see you on the good side. I want to see you be saved and not lost. It's rather you're saved or you're lost. And I want you to be saved, my brother. I want you to be saved. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Chad. God bless you.